Hello everyone, my name is Eva Shema and welcome to my new video. And the topic of this video, as you may understand from the title, ladies pickups, including fashion favorites and film favorites, as me and Noah. You see the second chair, so you probably understand that Noah will participate. This autumn we got really deeply into cinema industry, into films. We watched really a lot of videos, analyses of films. We read a lot, watched a lot. So each of us will share 3 films that we recently watched, recently liked, and maybe it's our way we got inspired by this film. So first we start from latest pickups. I will start as of our tradition. This season I got something completely some way bizarre and not common for my wardrobe, as my wardrobe usually consists of black and white, maybe some hints of brown. But I made a purchase this autumn and I'd like to show you what it is. So the first piece is this Eve van der Vost satin red dress, mini medium dress with attachable straps on the side. The story behind this dress is really interesting. I got it on Vinted for a really funny price, and if you're interested in these brands, you know that Anne van der Vost and Philippe Eriks re-released their iconic boots, and I think it was Patrick Robbins who did photo shoot for this release. I think I'm maybe mistaken with the name of the photographer, but whatever. I saw next day the photo shoot in this dress, and it was funny, and I will put this picture here. The dress is really beautiful, and I'm usually wearing it with the belt, as you may see, because it's L, so it's quite big. But I really love this color. It's something unique, not for every day, but looks amazing, and it suits to my wardrobe, suits to my aesthetic, and I really love this dress. So we're moving to second piece, and it's fall, and right now it's October. It's getting colder and colder every day, and I really needed like a sweater. I already have really good one under millimeter, but I need something like oversized. Nothing spectacular for every day. I got this Jill Sander Fisherman crochet knit sweater from spring summer 2018. Creative directors who recently left from Jill Sander, Lucy Meyer and Luke Meyer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and actually it's not warm in the sweater, so of course you need to wear kind of layer something inside, like a turtleneck or whatever, but looks amazing. I love to wear it with skirt, with pants. It's what I said, for every day you just put it on. So I'm always saying personal uniform. I had a choice between dark blue, navy and black, and you see that it's black. It's casual, nothing asymmetrical, nothing spectacular, how I said before, just good sweater for autumn. I'm moving to the third piece, and that was a gift from Noah for our 2-year anniversary, which was this summer. It's this Helmut distorted satin blouse, and you can just say it's normal blouse, but how it looks on the body, it's a wow. You have this toggle strings on the side and a V-cut that is going also to the side, so it's giving asymmetrical look and super elegant. Also you can make it shorter with the straps. Also style it with a lot of pieces, a lot of skirts, buttons, and it's a beautiful piece. Thank you, Noah. Fourth, pre-last piece. You will ask me what is this random black fabric, but I will respond to you that is one of the most beautiful pieces in my wardrobe. It was also a gift sent it from my friend. She's an upcoming designer from Russia, and she sent me this beautiful dress, beautiful for autumn because it's quite warm. It's also quite transparent, so you need to wear something underneath, like a top or matching bra, or just a long sleeve also okay. Her brand is inspired by Gothic architecture. Under Millimeter we have the same favorite brand, darkness and avant-garde, and highly recommend you to check this brand. She has much more than such dresses, and not only black but also white. Good point of this dress are those sleeves. They are super long and you can play with them, and I adore this dress. This is a really masterpiece. I'm so proud to have such talented friends. Thank you so much. The brand called Anvi, by the way. And the last thing I want to show you are those boots from Chloe. I just got them from reparation. They had problem with soles. They are super old. They look amazing but not comfortable at all. They are unique because they have those fat laces. One super uncomfortable thing about those Chloe boots, if you tie those laces, they are getting loose quickly, so you need to always put them inside, and it's not really comfortable. So I'm wearing those boots only for certain occasions like events or birthdays, whatever. They are super beautiful. I got them also for super cheap, but I didn't expect them to be that uncomfortable, but in some way I'm really happy with them. That was my last pickup, and right now I want to invite Noah to show his.
So yeah, let's come to my pickups, and I would say we continue with some boots. These are some Gucci by Tom Ford boots. They're from the fall-winter 1999, which is, in my opinion, the best Gucci Tom Ford collection, especially when it comes to footwear. I already had a pair from this collection, but it was like super uncomfortable, and I wasn't really the biggest fan of this leather. But I'm happy that I found those. There's some motor boots. They have this Velcro on the side with a hidden zipper.
Tell the funny story behind it.
I actually wore them once for like 20 minutes and the sole fell apart. I went to all cobblers in my city. They said like, nah, it's not possible to repair them. Yeah, which made me a bit depressed, but in the end I found one who could do the job. In the end it was like 200 euros just to repair them, but I think it was worth it. The sole looks kind of cool, and yeah, they're in really good condition actually, just the sole was a bit fucked, but I'm happy that I repaired them, and now I can wear them for years to come. I love these. Next piece is this Raf Simons Fall Winter 2006 alien coat. Bought from a friend in Antwerp. I love this collection and I always wanted the coat. Happy that I found it. Special part about this coat is the iconic alien hood. We'll show in the video how you can style it. It can look really ridiculous. You can really look like an alien with this thing, but at the same time it has a pretty standard, regular, classic cut, and if you style the hood in a different way, it can look pretty nice. Really cool piece. Love this runway collection, and I think this is a really good collectible in the future. Made from wool, perfect for winter. Happy to have another coat in my collection. Yes sir. Next piece is from Balenciaga. is this track jacket from my favorite Balenciaga Demna collection. It's from Spring Summer 17. This collection is all about the shoulders, so you can already see the shoulders are huge. Yeah, it's a pretty standard track jacket from a really nice material. It's almost like a neoprene material. Yeah, but what's so cool about this jacket is the cut. Really cropped, boxy, and as I said, the shoulders are amazing. We had this in a store in blue, in a size smaller, and since then I wanted to find this in a size L in black, and here we got the size L in black. Took some months to find it for a good price, but yeah, finally got it. This is easy in my top 5 favorite pieces in my wardrobe. I love to wear it. Yeah, fell in love with this. So, next piece, this time different category, same brand, same season, Balenciaga Spring Summer 17. It's a really simple sweater, similar concept like the jacket. It's made from wool. Only negative thing I have to say about the sweater is that it's catching a lot of hair and different fabric pieces, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, it's the perfect black sweater. The cut is amazing. Actually similar concept, as I said, than the track jacket. This time shoulders are pretty regular, but you have this extended waistband. It's cropped, boxy, and yeah, the waistband is pretty tight, so it gives like a really nice cropped silhouette. Spring Summer 17. I have right now a lot of pieces from this season. Pretty much I have all pieces from the season which I was searching for, and this sweater was also on the list, and I think I got it for under 100 euros, which is a dump steal. This is my last piece. Pretty standard, but yeah, I almost wear it right now every day, just a layer. Yeah, that's it, and I would say we come to the movies.
Welcome to our podcast. Today we're discussing movies. So I guess we start one by one. As I already said, this autumn we really got into movies. We watched a lot. I forced Noah to watch almost all Tarkovsky movies in Russian with English subtitles to understand what is the real art house cinema. Yeah. And I think we choose just 3 movies, as I said. And
even though we watched a lot just this month or last
we
month.
also got into this app Letterbox, and we forced our friends to download it. Yeah, we're just so into it. So I'll start from a movie. I rated this movie 5 or 4.5 from 5 stars.
4 just.
Okay. 4. Movie called A Clockwork Orange from Stanley Kubrick, and this is not the first Stanley Kubrick film I watched. The first was The Shining, but I read the book Clockwork Orange, which considered to be classic literature, and I was really impressed because I read this book when I was 16, and if you watch this movie and you know the story behind this film, it's pretty harsh and hard to read and watch, but I really like the aesthetic and the perfectionist vision, setup, design, and in total movie was really nice. Really enjoyed it. Actually, the movie is not that harsh as and brutal as book, so I really advise you to watch this.
So my first movie is from Andrei Tarkovsky. We watch a lot of Tarkovsky movies. Yeah, but this one is my favorite. It's Solaris. I was debating this one or Stalker, but I think I prefer Solaris.
Me too.
I like the more story-driven Tarkovsky movies. I think we watched like already 4 in total, but this one, as of right now, is my favorite Tarkovsky movie. I like the vibe. I like the plot. Really liked it.
Cool.
What else can I say? Yeah.
So next movie for me is like the classic of all classics. I think old-fashioned people know this movie. Is Blue Velvet by David Lynch, my favorite director, and we watched in the beginning of September. Wasn't the first movie from Lynch I watched, but I was really impressed. Even after we went to David Lynch concert where the orchestra played the soundtracks and music from his films, and it's beautiful. It's dramatic, it's mysterious, it's
A bit weird and a
Bit
bit
weird.
traumatizing. Huh?
Exactly, a bit traumatizing. But I love that the movie left a certain feeling in my body, and I thought about this movie for a few days after. I think this is a sign that movie.
But it's not as weird as England Empire. We also watched
Yeah,
that one.
we watched.
But it's better than England
Yeah.
Empire.
Exactly.
Let's stay with David Lynch. If ever I wouldn't have chosen this movie, I would have picked it too. But I picked the movie The Straight Story from David Lynch. Let me see what I gave it. I think like a 4 at least. It's it's probably the most. Yeah, I gave it 4.5 actually. It's probably the most normal and most happy Lynch movie.
Yeah.
It's also made with Disney actually.
Yeah.
It's really chill, like really cozy movie. Not too much going on actually. I think it has a similar concept than Perfect Days, which we also watched 1 week ago or something. But I prefer this one more. Really happy movie. If you have a sad day, watch this movie and you will feel better 100%.
In some kind of way, it was sad. I felt a lot of empathy.
Yeah, but it was a happy kind of sad, if you get what I'm saying. I gave it 4.5.
How much I gave it?
You gave it 4. And by the way, Solaris I also gave 4.5. I haven't mentioned that one. Okay, the last movie.
So I was considering long time for my third movie. I wanted to give one equalization from book, but I already gave one, so I decided to recommend you the movie. Pretty new movie from 2022. I usually don't like movies that filmed in this new kind of way, Netflix eye, but this movie, The Banshees of Inisherin, is amazing. It stole my heart. I love the story. It is beautiful. It's filmed in Ireland. I love the landscapes of Ireland, and right now I really want to go there. The story is also amazing, super interesting. Had really good time watching it. I think this movie deserved like Oscar, which we got actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my third movie. I really recommend you to watch.
You gave it
Gave it
4.5.
4.5, yes.
I also gave it 4.5. Maybe I will put it down to 4 actually, because it's not good as the other ones. So last movie is by an actor which I usually don't rate that much. It's with Jim Carrey, but he had a really good performance in this movie. It's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's weird that I've never seen it before, but it's considered to be a classic, and I can see why. I gave it 4.5 stars. I love the whole plot, like the whole concept of erasing the memory and stuff. A really beautiful movie. I really liked it. Just watched it a few days ago.
We watched together, yeah.
I gave it 4.5. Eva gave it just 4.
4, it's also super good.
4 is also pretty good, yeah. Those were all the movies.
And there were all the latest fashion favorites.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, and sadly, next time if I film this video, you will not see us in this location.
Not these beautiful curtains
Not
anymore.
this beautiful curtains anymore, because we're moving to Antwerp. And we're super excited. So see you in Antwerp.